Yes, a very good afternoon to the children of class 9 Pine. Yes, children, as already your syllabus for class 9 has been completed as I've told you before. So as I've told you that you will be having your civics copies with you and I will make you write the question and answers. Clear? Yes or no? Can you follow me? Can you follow what I'm saying? Okay. Now, as I'm doing in class 10, what I'm doing is that just listen to me and then you answer yes or no. Just listen to me. You know, what I have done is that I have made them write the question and answer. I'm making them write the question and answers in class 10. A few questions I'm making them write from a particular chapter. For example, like this chapter, chapter 2. What is democracy? Why democracy? Like for in class 10, when I'm having class in one section, I am making them write 4 to 5 questions. Then when I'm going to the next section, I'm not repeating the same questions. I am making them write the next 4 or 5 questions. So what will happen, you know, the writing of the question and answers from each chapter will take less time in that respect. So what I have asked them is that, to get those question and answers from that section from where I have already started writing. Do you want to follow me the same system or you want to start it from the beginning? That means it will go in a slow pace and in every class we will be doing work which will be repeated actually. If you just can manage it from your friends, what will happen, you know, we will be moving a bit faster. Ma'am, please start from beginning. Okay. Majority of them are of this view. Okay. Never mind. Okay, okay. Then chapter 2, write down the name of the chapter. What is democracy? Why democracy? Firstly, write this. Name of the chapter. Shurit said oh, no problem, but the others they said that they are supporting the view of Vivek. That means they want me to, maybe it's getting recorded, I suppose. Maybe. Maybe it's getting recorded and it's being uploaded. I don't know. Once again, just majority of them, what do you want? Should I make you write from the beginning? Or the 4 or 5 questions which I have made them write? First and third part. What is this? Third and first and third part. Man, it will be too much problem to collect the notes. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, then write from the very beginning, right? Have you written down the name of the chapter? Name of the chapter. Name of the chapter, it is second chapter. What is democracy? Why democracy? And now I'm giving you the question, right? What do you mean by? What do you mean by democracy? What do you mean by democracy? Question mark. Right. You will write the answer. Ma'am, please, ma'am, it will be of not much problem to collect the notes from our friends. Shuri, this is only you which you are, you know, Shuri, this view has been given by you only, whereas others are asking me um, to start from the very beginning. Understood, Shurid? All of them are asking me to write, make them right from the very beginning. What Raima Das? Raima Das, please mute your mic. Mic, please come to the mute mode. Some of them have not yet muted your mic, so please mute it. So the first question is, what do you mean by democracy? I know that, Ridhita, it is recorded maybe. You have not seen, you have not gone through the video, I suppose. It is recorded, I suppose. Today let us start. Next day, if you get them, it's better, so that repeating the same question and answers, you will, actually it will be late for you only, not for me. Right. What do you mean by democracy? Question mark. Write the answer. In a democracy, yes, time consuming, yes. In a democracy, comma, the sovereign power, sovereign, SOVEREIGN, the sovereign power is in the hands of the people of the country. Hands of the people of the country. Full stop. It is the people, it is the people who form the government through elections, and can also dissolve them, dissolve, DISSOLVE, dissolve them if they are not satisfied with the activities of the government. Full stop. After full stop, you write, in a democracy, comma, the citizens are given certain, CERTAIN, certain rights and freedoms, rights, RIGHTS, rights and freedoms. Full stop. Go for the next one, please. Next question. Right. What are the features of a democratic state, what are the features of a democratic state? Question mark. Now, one thing, you know, from class 9, your format of the question paper changes. So here there can be questions for 3 marks also and for 5 marks. If it is a 3 marks question, then you will have to write only 3 points. If it is a 5 marks question, you have to write 5 points. Clear? So I'll make you write 5 points so that you will be on a safer side. Right. Right. A democratic state, is characterized by certain distinguishing features. Distinguishing. distinguishing. After you write distinguishing features, you put a colon. You know what is a colon? 2 dots, one over the other. It goes like this. No, it is not. Ridhita, that is wrong. Colon, yes, it's okay. Ridhita, you can put a hyphen, yes. You can put that hyphen, otherwise, if you don't need, you cannot. You don't need to put that 2 dots, one over the other, yes. Then you change the line, clear? And after changing the line from where you have put the colon, from there only you will change the line and you will put sub point 1 like this. You will put sub point 1. Right. Right. In a democratic state, comma, the sovereign, just before some time I have mentioned this word, sovereign, SOVEREIGN, sovereign. If you don't understand the meaning of sovereign, then you can write it within brackets, right? Supreme. Although supreme will not be the only word, with supreme another word will come, it is absolute. You put supreme or absolute, whichever word you want to put, and you close the bracket. You close the bracket and you write supreme powers is in the hands of the people of the country. Hands of the people of the country. Full stop. Change the line, sub point 2. As we have put sub point 1 here, sub point 2, right? Right. The government, comma, in a democracy, comma, are formed, F-O-R-M-E-D, formed through, T-H-R-O-U-G-H, through free and fair, free, F-R-E-E, free and fair, F-A-I-R, fair, free and fair elections, full stop, full stop. Point number 3, subpart 3, right? The government is formed by the people as they enjoy right to vote, R capital, V capital, as they enjoy right to vote, full stop. You will continue with that point only. Full stop. Right to vote, okay. After right to vote, don't put a full stop and you continue. Right to vote by means of elections and can also be removed by the people, full stop. Next one, point number 4. Right? A democratic government gives to its people certain rights and freedoms, removed by the people. Yes. What was the 4th point I said? A democratic state gives to its people certain rights and freedoms. Yes. Point number 5. 5th point, sub-point 5. Right. Right. Political parties are essential instruments of a democracy, as the people give their votes, THEIR, their votes to certain parties TIES, certain parties, and their THEIR, their candidates and their candidates. Full stop. So 5 points I have made you right. Now just go through the videos which I have been uploaded for class 9 Oak maybe. So if you can write it from there, it will be well and fine, so that I can continue with the other questions, so it will not be time consuming. Clear? Just see, if you face a problem, then I have to do the way you say, but if you can manage, then we can move a bit faster. That is nothing more than that. Okay, thank you very much.